27 yards there, a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Bradley Roby, the ex-Buckeye, with a corner blitz in the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone and not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
First down, Eagles.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 22 yards.
On first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith to the ground. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Purdy now to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
And it's going to be batted down. down and will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Hurts fumbles it. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here's Purdy. Open man is Jerome Jennings.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. That's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
49ers 21.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Samuel. Jalen Carter in on that tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. shotgun now with Purdy.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to...
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners are back within a couple of the lead. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And quickly they get to the line. Second down. Here's Hurts. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown, and the Eagles have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Hurts.
Touchdown! Olamide Zacchaeus. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is really simple. Let's just say it. This quarterback is on fire. Touchdown after touchdown throwing the football. What a day for him.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 29. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Jerome Jennings, 60 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick.
And the Eagles are going to get the football back at their own 17. The baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the 3 true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the 2 true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he'll get this back across. Up and down to the 47-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. Here's Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are right back in this football game.
I think this will win a why very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Taken down at the 42.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great...
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there and in the process picks up the 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 47 yards. And the 49ers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Purdy will throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good. And that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. The throw to the middle taken in. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 52 yards. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's 3rd down and 5.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Purdy to throw. Gets this one to use check.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
3 ticks remain. This is it here. Purdy with one final shot here. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And